Hey, JCP here. Today we have the ThinkTool Master. Now this is the first version of the Master series. There's our Master 2 X going ahead, but this is specifically the ThinkTool Master. Just keep to note, this version is more of a European version. Earlier we did a review on ThinkTool Pad 10. That one favors more of Asian cows, but still the difference is very, very small. Later, we shall be doing a comparison review between the ThinkTool Master against the ThinkTool Pad 10. Alright, let's just jump in and see what is in here. Okay, so there's a box. Okay, so we have a network cable, the VCI. This one, you can see it has an input for a USB cable. Shall see what is in this later. Our user manual plus the password later. It's all in English. It's important to read this so that you understand how to set it up, because the setup instructions are in there. These are the programming cable that goes into the VCI. Yeah, the C to standard USB cable. This is the adapter for the network cable, the standard RS cable to USB. So I got this of them out, and we see. It's quite heavy. Okay, so let's get this off. So basically, these are all the contents. Okay, so let's start with this. This is our standard OBD1 adapter. So this is the BMW F chassis series adapter, which combines the OBD and network connection for high-speed data transfer. So this is OBD female, OBD male, plus the network cable. So this is why you get to use this network cable. Let me try it out and see. So this goes in here. Now, should you need direct connection, this is now where you bring it also this side. Then you have the USB female, and this is to the VCI, to the machine, into the car, computer for flashing. Okay, so these are all the items out of their packaging. So this is the charger with the 3 plugs, the US version, the EU version, and the UK version. They're all designed to fit in very well. So for you, what you do is align it and lock, and it works well. There's a cable, the charging cable. Very, very good material runs in here. And then in the charging port, these are the clipper cables. These are basically for use with the OBD1 adapter. So this is the OBD1 adapter. It requires sometimes an external power source. So this is where you connect this, then into the battery. Now this is used mostly for cars that use the connection, where the OBD connection is in the engine bay. For example, some cars like E-Class 1996 models, you find they're using this BZ38 adapter, which are the 38 pins. Then here it connects to the OBD1, then into the VCI, which connects using the Bluetooth to the machine. Then this side goes into the battery. Now, key to note here, there's a fuse, and you have spare fuses for it. 20 mm, 250 volts to 5 amps. So we have a VCI. It has both Bluetooth, and you can also connect it using cable. Now that's where this cable comes in. Should you want to do programming, it's recommended to use the cable, not Bluetooth. So you plug this in here and into the USB port of the ThinkTool master. Key to note, any number that you find on these tools, on these adapters, it represents the number of pins on the adapter. The T22 is for Toyota models that use 22 pin OBD1 adapter. TA17, this is for Toyota models that use a 17 pin OBD1 adapter sockets. H3, this is for motorcycle diagnostics, it's the 3 pin, but HA is for Yamaha, so this is mostly used for Yamaha motorcycles. But should you get any other motorcycle that uses the same socket, basically it will work. GV12, this is basically for General Motors and heavy cars, it's a 12 pin. We have here a B20, so this is for BMW, 20 pin. Then here we have MH 12 to 16, this is for Mitsubishi and Hyundai cars. Here we have the NN 14 to 16, this is for Nissan cars that use OBD1. Okay, this one does not have, okay, didn't have the number included. Okay, then here we have the FT3, so this is a Fiat adapter. This one also works the same way as the click packables, basically for powering the OBD1 adapter. So this is where you plug into the OBD1, but this is where you have an OBD1 connection, but inside the car. So this one goes to the cigarette lighter, and key to note, it's the one which works with these 2 fuses. So in here we have the 30mm fuse. Here we have serial 6, so this is mostly for Chrysler, Jeep and Dodge, old models, the ones for OBD1. And here finally there's an extension for the VCI, so it connects in here, the female side. Then this side can go to the car if you're using OBD2, or it connects to the OBD1 side. For the manual, I recommend reading it because it will help you understand how to do the setup. In our manual here, saying you can add other modules. You can add a printer, you can add a work light, you can add a video scope, you can add a module dock. All these are other additional modules you can add. And now, like the tester etc, all those you can add it to the back here. And this one can go way down. So this is our power button. Okay, so it almost has the same features as the ThinkTool Part 10, but there are some differences. We shall be looking into the details on the emo part. You can see this one has an addition for, it has emo here, and then it has emo prog. Now we shall be reviewing the emo prog, and we also look at how it connects to this. But for now, basically just show we have that function. We also have other functions like ECU reset, but you need to check the coverage to see and the type of cars which you can reset. So once you get in, go through the list of cars. The makes are plenty. So now it means for ECU reset, we only have Audi, Skoda, Seat, VW. This one I don't know what it even is. Then the models under each, where you can do ECU reset, and the year. Now others you need the prog machine to do most other functions that need to be added. Now another part maybe that will be helpful is in case you have a battery tester, which is not the one which you connect here. There are those which use Bluetooth. I think we shall be reviewing that later. TPMS software. I can see it needs a firmware update. I'll be doing a firmware update for this. The ADAS calibration adjustment and the coverage similar to part 10. The modules, so all these modules are already configured in here, and you can add it and just set it up and start using it with the master ThinkTool master. Now, like currently I have a battery tester which I'll be connecting here, so that I can use this to work with the battery tester that uses Bluetooth. The remote diagnostic, we have the team viewer. This has two functions. It has team viewer as well as the remote controller. The remote controller is this one. You log into, you connect it into another device. All you do is just share code, and then you're good to go. The Think store, in the store, let's see what is there. So here you can be able to purchase some of these devices directly. I purchased this, not via this, but already I have it, which I'll be connecting to the ThinkTool master. The Think file, this is where you put your files, the repair info, upgrade. Now this is where you have to go to after you've set up your account, you've configured the VCI. This is where you have to come and update all the software. Feedback, this is where in case you've gotten a challenge, maybe software issues, that's why you send the file, the details, and then they provide you solutions. I think in brief, that's the ThinkTool master. Please comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and